You might have to resend the invite.
I was saying, you're still on here.
Oh, okay. Didn't know.
But I'll see what happens. And, hi everyone. Welcome to episode 125, part 106 of the live stream. Yeah, we're good. Alright. As always, yours truly, and my partner, Kevin.
Hi.
And yeah, sorry guys for the not much of streams for the last week and a half.
Yeah.
As I was saying earlier, for those who follow, my partner here has been dealing with technical difficulties. That's why the stream's been postponed as of late. And yeah, we got a lot to discuss on the stream today, involving the character you see on your screen right now, everything from EVO, and more on today's stream. And if you guys like our streams and our uploads, subscribe to our channels, follow us on Twitter on the bottom of your screens, and what channel you're watching.
Oh, hold on one second, Arissa. Arissa says, did you guys see that fursuiter? That a fursuiter is a MK11 champion.
That fursuiter is an MK11. Right.
I gotta remember what my buttons are.
Shoot. Hey, this is our first Soul Calibur in like months. And oh, hi Arissa. Sorry.
Ah! Why am I pushing R2? And you were doing you did the move that I was trying to do.
I did, is either forward circle or forward circle?
It is. It's forward circle. I'm saying, I was trying to do it on you and you kept blocking it.
Oh.
Not R2. Ah, boy. That is something I certainly do not miss.
As we have a glimpse of Cassandra's special.
Yep, and I was trying to do it first, but no, you had to do the one thing that I can never figure out.
It must be seized.
I was following a fursuiter. I was following a fursuiter, and then out of nowhere, I get bombarded with gaming championship content. It happened to be a gaming fursuiter.
Huh. Alright, while we're playing. Yeah, what was it? We got a lot to discuss on today's stream. Whoa. Look at it. As you see right now, Cassandra is it's officially
oh my gosh!
Whew. I thought I stepped out of it.
Claim victory and bask in the
By the way, well, we could kind of start on the Soul Calibur stuff. But yeah, Cassandra's out today, for those wondering. She is what, $5.99 in the store?
I wouldn't know, I got her for... Yeah, I got her for free.
Yeah,
so.
I was saying, if you got the Seasons Pass, you're good. But if you don't, she's like $6. They did say they're supposed to be having new mechanics in this game. I don't know if it's in the update now.
How about we fix the one where you can't freaking determine how to do that stupid rock, paper, scissors thing?
Should have said your piece online about that one. What else? Oh yeah, also, they have confirmed Season 2 for, Soul Calibur. We are going to get 4 more characters. One of them is actually a guest character, and,
Didn't we actually talk about this? Didn't we actually talk about this? And I actually said this on Twitter.
And we actually discussed this on a while back. And what do you know? It came to fruition. And yes, if you wonder who's the guest character who's gonna be joining the Wiggle anyone who's gonna be joining Soul Calibur soon, Samurai Showdown's own Homaru will be joining the game. Alright, your thoughts on that one. I gotta hear it. I mean, now we got, what, 2 samurai characters, in Soul Calibur though.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I am, because they're not that different.
Well, one of them can at least throw projectiles though.
I got slightly sidetracked because my computer was going out for a second.
But yeah, when I heard, I thought I was seeing things when I saw that. Say like, why are they showing Homaru? I was saying like, oh, he's the guest character. I figured like, yeah, I figured a certain person I know is going to kind of question Homaru in the game. Out of all of them, I would have probably say maybe. Yeah, then again, he was the poster boy, so yeah. But at least we get that dream match we can see between Homaru versus Mitsurugi.
Goes to the last one standing. Battle 3. Fight.
Still hot in is it still hot in y'all neck of the woods?
Yeah.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 4. Fight.
Maybe the weather is telling you guys something. Responding to you, Anarissa. I've been dealing with cold air for probably the longest. I think like nothing wrong with you guys during a little bit of heat every once in a while.
This isn't uncommon.
Yeah, I ain't saying like every day, but you know. Whew.
Dang it, I mistimed it. Ah, I thought I sidestepped. Yep, I didn't even do it. Yeah, for our weather, it's not uncommon for it to be hot here at this time.
Final battle. Fight.
And like I said, in Earth's response, I said, I understand. You guys kind of like the cold weather. Shoot, I'll admit, I actually like cold weather. Shoot, I can't stand much of heat too much. Like I'm here all down the south, but yeah.
Dang it. I couldn't stop. I seriously do not understand that.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I'm not even gonna say it, either we discussed this a long time ago. Of this, yeah, I don't understand. With this rock, paper, scissors thing, there's that. And then, either some moves if you connect, you could do like more of a, depends on the character. Like if it connects, you could do like maybe like a 5 or a sit hit with certain characters. Or you could just sidestep it and just kind of see an opening and try to do that. Or like I just did, it connected, I could just do it super.
I just don't understand the rock, paper, scissors thing. That is just like some of the dumbest luck right there.
Okay, alright, this is back to Soul Calibur thing. Alright, I'm kind of out of the two between her and Sophia. I actually like Cassandra more. But,
yeah, I actually always liked her more anyways.
Now, would you picture her in Cassandra? They sort of had the similar fighting style, but what's the difference?
I actually think Cassandra, she's one of those weaker but faster characters.
Because you see this in many games, like, like, get two of the same characters, but they're like, they have the same style, but they're slightly different.
Oh, I'm the pink one. What just happened there?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see. Back up. Oh boy.
Oh, you might as well, I almost forgot to say this while we started. You good? If any chance
hold on. Hold on.
Time's up. Battle 2. Fight.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, if technical difficulties happen again, if you guys have been noticing lately, then the stream, this may be a short stream, but we're testing the waters to see how this will go, because that's why you guys have been wondering why we haven't done much streams in the last week and a half. As I said, Kaz been dealing with technical difficulties, so that's why. And Rissa, to answer your question as far as the rock, paper, scissors thing, you want to demonstrate?
Wait, are we...
Go ahead.
Are we... Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. Oh, we cancel out that one. That's it, Arissa. So it's basically like, you know, once we're in that mode, it's kind of a guessing game. So like in the first clash, we kind of both kind of thought the same button. Second clash, it was slightly different. So it's kind of like that again. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to beat Cab or vice versa. Oh, and I didn't think I'll forward parry out of it. But yeah, it's kind of like once you're in that mode, it's like a guessing game. So you know, it's like we're guessing buttons and seeing like
oh gosh.
who will win. You right?
You didn't see that?
Yeah, I saw the lag.
Okay.
Alright.
Wrong freaking button. I'm so stuck in Mortal Kombat mode.
Well, we'll be back on more Mortal Kombat next week, which actually we discussed it next. Pre-Evil talk.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I can still see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-Evo. Thursday, as you know, they didn't announce it at Evo, but they announced it the day before. Nightwolf, as we already know, he'll be the next character. He'll be out actually next Tuesday.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Are
now,
we?
if you saw Nightwolf's... oh, as far as...
No, I'm saying, are we? Because I just saw it lag again. I think
yeah, I'm moving fine. Okay.
And yes, I did see the trailer. Oh!
Oh, and... what do you thought of Nightwolf's gameplay?
It's interesting.
Yeah, the wolf I kind of get. I didn't think that the bear and the bird will now be in the
Yeah,
mix.
I was like, what's up with the bear?
I think Nightwolf trying to go to his nature side, I guess. And what do you thought of his his fatal? That one was cringing to me.
It was. Oh, wrong button. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh.
But
everyone,
I do one thing.
did everyone leave an offering to the internet god so that he has a good connection?
It's been crazy. And like I said, it's like whatever happens to one of us, something happens to the other way later. Oh, you thought about it. Nice. Who had? Oh,
Claim victory and bask in
who
the
had that one?
glory.
I
You.
didn't. Oh. From the end, it looked like it almost went to a double cable from it. Oh, but yeah, back to Mortal Kombat, yeah. But one thing I kind of do like with Nightwolf, I do love the outro. Because people kind of was like going crazy about the outro for Nightwolf. He howls, and then it kind of, because of the sequence of the wolf actually howling.
Yeah.
But yeah, so expect Kevin and me, hopefully we'll do some Nightwolf, or Mortal Kombat next week. Oh, 2B.
And then what? The end of the month. Oh gosh, the end of the month I will not be here. I will be in Seattle at PAX. But the end of the month, the Samurai Showdown with Rimu.
I think she's out this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it is? I thought. Where did I read? Or maybe I'm thinking of September, because they got another. They got
exit. There, yeah. We'll get to that. If you mean like, yeah, yeah, I think she'll be out. I think. Martin, I think she's out this week, but I'll double check. What else happened? Oh yeah, also pre-Evo and like I said, you at least for you guys in the Street Fighter things, you gotta feel bad for Ona. Like I said, this was supposed to have a Street Fighter announcement at Evo, but it got leaked. Steam of all people have did the leak. And for those who are wondering, another season for Street Fighter V. 3 more characters. Honda makes his return. He should have been there in the beginning. Poison makes her return. And
why did I do that?
And Lucia. No, Lucia. And Lucia from what's it? Final Fight?
Yes.
Fatal Fury?
Final Fight.
Thank you. Yeah, those are the 3 characters who's right now for Street Fighter V right now. And then Honda's stage makes his return. And you can buy that right now in the store, which they've been out since today as well. Now we can go to the actual Evo stuff. Oh.
Victory will not come easily.
Battle!
Fight!
Here, this is it.
Now I have.
Yeah. Now the current stuff. I do want to say this. Congrats to everybody who competed in Evo. Well, my pairings are spot on your
Shut your face. Oh! Did you have to do that?
Claim victory.
Honestly, I didn't think it would connect or yet alone do that. I thought it'd been the stab and you would fall to the ground. I didn't think you'll do the stab and then the roundhouse into a ring out. I'm assuming that Arissa's mostly trying to, I guess, talking to the gods, the internet gods on your end. That hopefully that things still stay alive. What else? As far as oh yeah, I said congrats to all those who participated in Evo, and to those who won. And one thing I say about Evo, you know, it's basically like, you know, if you're a fighting game fan and you're just like watching other people fight, depends on whatever fighting game you're messing around with, and just seeing who's the best. And that's what it is pretty much over in the FGC. And just like what me and Cav is doing right now.
Battle 1. Fight!
You alright? Or oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, how come I couldn't sidestep? There we go.
Victory will not. Battle 2. Fight.
Alright, what else happened at Mon Evo? Oh yeah. For Dragon Ball Fighters. And actually, and I was right with this one, Janemba will be the next character, and he'll be out, this Thursday. And we did get a glimpse of some gameplay of, this is a Kung Fu.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and as well as we got some glimpse gameplay of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta, which he'll be out way later.
Nope.
Oh, I didn't know she had that.
Yeah. Stop! Thank you.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Ah, you hit low, that's why. Let's see, other things at EVO, on the night in Birth, they confirmed they're gonna have another new character. And the game is still on sale right now for like $15.
I don't even know what happened there. That was like a weird explosion. I don't know why.
Victory goes to the last one standing. Final battle. Fight.
What the?
You ripped a piece of my armor, and you did that.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
And this is for the 30-minute mark. It's time for the random portion of it.
Were you gonna check on, Rimu?
Oh! So my showdown. Where's the trailer? Oh, Actually, someone just wrote on the info. Yeah, she'll be out on the 7th of this month, which is...
Wednesday.
Oh, she's out Wednesday. Actually, we could discuss more on Samurai Shodown right now. Of course, they were gonna do every character. Well, we know all the characters, but they did say like they're gonna do like a DLC every 2 months. So we would have had her now, and the next character would have been out in October. Then the other one would have been out in December, then February.
Wait
Where's
on
the
you.
random?
Bottom
creations.
Right. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. But yeah, we would have had like a new character every 2 months, but they switched it. So now we're gonna have a new character every month.
Yeah, and that made me happy.
And they also confirmed season 2 as well.
Yeah.
And we already know one of the characters. Well, you actually know more Samurai Shodown than I do.
Warrior
want to
spirits
discuss?
are forged below the never-ending skies.
What's that?
Ooh.
Battle 1. Fight!
Okay. Well, I gotta be dressed in pink, even though it doesn't look bad.
That's you, or whatever colors or thing you've been messing around with since you've been last playing.
I haven't, though.
Oh yeah. The character who confirmed, I don't know her name, but you played her in 5. The white-haired girl.
Nina.
Yeah. She's one of many characters for season 2. So I'm not sure now.
I do not freaking understand this!
Victory goes to the last one standing. Battle 2. Fight!
Oh boy, where's Mikey when you need him? He's mostly like our encyclopedia on the way when it comes to questions.
Oh, no, it's not that I don't... Wait, hold on. Sorry, my computer was cutting off. It's not that I don't get the mechanic, that's just the dumbest luck. Uh-oh. Are we having a...
Yeah, I see it too. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Cause let's see, what's enough? Well, Soul Calibur, you know, with this mechanic. Injustice have their wager. Which you're in that situation, like if you know you're about to die, you can just wager
Fight to
your
last
bar, like pretty much make guessing game and get a little bit of health back.
I actually didn't think that was gonna connect.
The battle is over.
By the way, since you played Samurai Shodown, well, the last Samurai Shodown, what characters do you want back?
I want them all. I just love that game. But that would be a
Welcome to the
gigantic
stage of history
roster.
retold. Unknown soul.
Well, let's see. It'll be what, around 20 now since of this season and close up to next season.
Like I said, if they put in every character, that would be a gigantic roster.
We don't need everybody back. Shoot.
I know. I'm just saying, I really love the game.
Yeah. I know how you felt, against the final boss in 5. Not say like, oh no, don't bring that one back.
I would rather deal with him than Shizuka.
I was like, what's wrong with you?
Really?
Is this you though?
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, it's me.
Oh.
Oh no, oh, you are a nightmare. Where look you with pink? That's the second character right now in random with pink.
Yeah, how come I'm getting like the custom colors?
I mean, we're kind of early for breast cancer. Somehow with a second left.
Fight to your last breath. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh!
Victory will not come. Battle 3. Fight.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Battle 4. Fight.
This is like the old. How about it this way? This is like Soul Calibur 2's Killer. There's like a number of ring out setups that I could do besides doing that.
Really?
Or that. That wasn't intentional.
Uh-huh.
But I'll take it.
My nose itches!
That setup. Oh.
No, go ahead.
But yeah, that setup that I just done just now. That was on the edge. Him and Sung Mina, yeah. That move I just done. If I would have done that at the edge, yeah, that would have been. Those are both my good perfect ring out setups. It's hard to do on this one because in the old games they're like, why do you
Oh, I did the wrong. I just realized I did the wrong one.
The battle is over.
at least the rest of us should be happy with that one with Keelik. Trying to remember, did we had any projectile characters in Soul Calibur?
Nope. Not. Yeah, no. I can't think of any.
I'm thinking.
Welcome to the stage.
Well, you didn't play 5.
Cervantes, technically, I guess.
Unknown soul.
I am thinking one character from 5, but I'm trying to Oh, hey, Mikey. Yeah, we're actually right on cue.
Oh, hi, Mikey.
Actually, Mikey, you may probably know. Alright, you... we are discussing the EVO announcements, so we're a little ahead. But you should already know what's up right now. But tell me this. And you already know that Homaru is confirmed now for Soul Calibur. But is there another character in Soul Calibur that has a projectile? So I'm trying to think.
Warrior spirits
Because I think halfway all of the Soul Caliburs with the exception of 5. So I'm trying to remember. Was there some? I'm thinking someone from Soul Calibur 5 had a projectile. If you correct me that on that, please. And you're a Sunbeam. And I'm guessing payback from with Keelik.
How? When this is random?
Sunbeam and Keelik moves are similar.
I know that, but I didn't choose her.
I know it was random. I'm just saying.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oops. Oh. Are we getting lag? No.
The phone ring kind of happened too, but yeah, I'm good.
Oh, shoot.
Victory will not come easily.
I don't know any characters with projectiles other than Cervantes and Ivy. Haha. And 2B. 2B doesn't count.
Explain. Why doesn't she?
If we're talking about Soul Calibur, she's not Soul Calibur.
Oh, so we're just gonna ignore the guest characters. Okay.
Well, if we're gonna talk about Soul Calibur, we should talk about just the characters that are part of Soul Calibur. And that's why I said Cervantes.
Battle 4. Fight.
That
And that was,
slight input lag.
I was gonna say, and that
Battle
was
is
with
over.
lag.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Not counting Ezio and Geralt. Ezio?
Oh,
Ezio.
right. Well, Geralt from the current game, and I forgot. Oh, right. Ezio was actually in the Soul Calibur he didn't play. He was in 5.
Ah.
Yeah, you missed out on 5. Yeah, you know what? It's kind of glad you didn't play because you went.
Unknown soul.
They literally ruined Keelik, and I think I forgot the character who took over his I think it's his son. I think Mikey. Like his style was in the game. I forgot the character's name, but he took over him. And Keelik was basically on 5 was the Moku-jin of Soul Calibur. And they just ruined him completely. Let's say like one of the main reasons I hate 5 is like you like one of your characters, but they find some ways to mess them up. Zyba, thank you. Yeah, Zyba actually took over most of Keelix's style.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
If Ivy with us, that's because
Oh, that might be.
here. Yeah.
I forgot how to use her, honestly.
Should remember we haven't played this in months, so. As in, why not?
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 2. Fight!
Victory
Keelik
will
was
not come
the
easily. It must be seized.
real edge
right.
master. Okay.
Battle 3.
Sorry.
Fight!
Yeah, Keelik was the Edge Master, and oh, I forgot they ruined Sophia in that game too. So yeah. I say the only good thing about that game was Ezio from you know, I don't even like Assassin's Creed, but I do love his character and the his playstyle. I'm not hitting you with a cancel out the animation.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 4. Fight!
Oh! You there? D?
Give me a second.
Okay. So, Mikey, where have you been? By the way, you gotta let me know when you're ready, because, I don't know when you're ready or not.
I'm done.
Okay. Are you okay, Mikey?
Sorry about that. I was talking to Mom.
Hi, Mom!
She already left.
Hi, Mom!
And Mikey, apparently, he's been sleepy lately. Yeah, I'm alright, Arissa. While Cav was, talking to mid-sentence, my mom popped in. So I muted the mic and she was telling me something, but everything's fine.
Yeah, Leroy Smith. About
We're getting to that.
Leroy Jenkins!
We're getting to that. I'm just gonna save that last.
Unknown soul.
Actually, I think we mentioned everything at Evo with the exception of,
Leroy Jenkins!
We're getting to him. Like I said, I haven't forgotten of the tech and stuff. I think I'll save that one for last. Yeah, I think we mentioned everything except for the Tekken portion. And Smash really wasn't much news other than well, we already know of the characters from Dragon Quest is in the game, and we should be getting Banjo and Kazooie soon. So they may have a Nintendo Direct. But now we go to Tekken. Before we get to that character, you should be happy with the first one they announced. Safina's
The
back.
cacophony of battle cuts through
Yes.
the deathly silence in an
Yes.
invitation to madness.
That made me
I knew it
very,
was-
very happy.
I knew it was coming. I figured. Hey, Yoshi again on randoms? Is it?
Battle.
Mother
Oh,
balls.
you got her this time. Oh, you got him this time. But yeah, so,
I don't like this Yoshi.
but yeah, Safina makes her return to 6, and after seeing her stuff, I'm saying like, yeah, she's, yeah. I got mixed feelings with Safina, but you know, I'm glad she's back. That creepy hand that she's gonna be using on that, because well, if you guys play Tekken 6, she has, I guess she's now about to transform or having the power of Azazel.
Easily.
Yeah.
It must be seen.
Because isn't that actually what happened at the end of her ending?
Battle.
It's been so long,
We
I
didn't
forgot.
know what happened. Yeah, because all we can remember, like, she.
Oops.
It depends on what ending you're looking at. Either hers or between hers, Jin, and someone else. They you can't tell which is what. But all I can remember, she went right back into the She went right back into the place and everything was
Yeah.
sealed up.
And you
So
know
we
what?
don't
I
know what
keep
happened
pushing
or-
back like I'm blocking, and I keep forgetting it's X.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone should be happy that Safina's back. Actually, I was saying to myself, like, after seeing that, I know 2 people who are going to be happy that Safina's back. And actually, I would love to see a match between you and Pain. To see, of the battle of the Safinas. Because, she also likes, using Safina as well.
Stand. Fight to your last.
Now we can mention the other character.
Leroy Jenkins!
Now, now, I've been, even before now when I first saw it, I I literally thought like before they show his face. When I saw his face, I said like, Eddie's master?
Yeah, I thought that too.
I'm saying like, aren't you dead? I say, why are you back? But no, it's not him. And crap. I was gonna say, oh, we're gonna have Eddie's master now in Tekken. I say like, can someone explain why is he back? Because he's dead.
Stand. Fight
Okay, you know what? I totally read Mikey's comment wrong. Getting my mind out the gutter. Getting my mind out the gutter, but I.
Hey, this is a we're adults here, but luckily that comment's on your portion of the stream, and funny. I was gonna get to that too, and honestly, I did not thought of that. But then again, I actually did on YouTube yesterday and today on people's reactions, and mostly everybody said the same thing, and I'm saying like, everybody said the same thing. They say Wong is back. And I say like, I didn't see it. Now I saw the white coat, and I say like, oh my god. And I say like, I would have wrote on Twitter right now and would have told you in your face. And you say like, oh no, he's not coming back. He's dead. And after, if I would have saw that say like Wong's back.
Yes, I know what you meant, Mikey. I did know what you meant. It was just when I first read, I'm like, what the? Oh, yeah, Wong, not Wang.
But it did actually put a smile on my face when I was saying like, oh, people still remembers Wong, and I say like, oh, is he back? Until I look at the face and say, wait a minute, Wong's not black. And I say like, because that was my second thought. And I'm saying like, is Wong back from the dead? And I say like,
he got curb stomped in the last game, or not the last game, in 6.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Shut it, C.
What? So did Big?
For those who don't know, and actually, you can see this mostly on my on most of my old Tekken videos. But going, and actually, this is also before I actually met you. Going back to the old Tag 1, Brian Fury and Wong Jinri has been my deadly team, and I kind of liked that Wong since then. I was right with him in 5 and in Tag 2 and and I liked him in 6 until how the ending went in his story.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
It hurt. Not to say like, oh, he's not going to return to 7, is he?
Oh.
Battle
1. Fight.
Oh. You know what? This actually could motivate me just to kill this character.
Oh, I got you in that for some reason.
No. But yeah. Unfortunately, well, back to the Leroy thing. Then we learned like it's a new character, a new original character. So it's not a guest character. That was my other words. They're like, we have another guest character. But yeah, Leroy Smith. Now, if his playstyle is mostly, I've actually been hearing this from everybody. They say it's based off of from a movie, of a martial arts film, of his character's based off of. But if his moves is similar to Wang in a way, then I'm all for it. Crap, I didn't, I did it too early. Awesome. Oh yeah. Also, Mikey did point this out too. New characters will also be featured.
Okay.
Oh yeah, new moves. Every character in Tekken 7 will have new moves.
Fight.
Ah! What happened?
I
really blocked.
I meant that, but I did not mean to do that second move.
I didn't think the move will connect on a block, so I literally pushed the block button. Oh yeah, and Zafina will be out next month. I'm guessing we're getting Leroy Smith sometime in the winter.
It's Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Uh-oh. Okay.
Into the snow with you.
Claim victory.
Like he says, considering how cheap Noctis still be. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with the whole cast now with them getting new moves.
My!
Okay, 2B.
I actually was looking down and looked up and saw her booty, like, whoa.
Mike, yeah, oh. If you look at the, okay, I see what Mikey's referring to. Yeah. I know Safina come out September, but if you look at how they, the end of the trailer, how they showed, like, they showed her, they showed Leroy, then they say they have a feature. They were getting another character and another feature. They spread them out. So we're getting Leroy here in the winter, but we're getting him this year. But if I had to guess, probably December. And I have no idea of what the feature will be. Because at first I thought it was a character. But if it's like a new mode, if they bring back Tekken Ball or a team battle in Tekken 7, I'm in.
Yes, that needs to happen.
Because I realized there's been certain modes missing. Like I wish like the Tekken Bowl would be alright for online instead of just like for casuals.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts.
But yeah, if they bring back Tekken Ball or the team mode back as the feature. Now, oh lord, please let it be pink. Thank you.
Oh shoot, wrong button.
Oh boy. Into the snow with you, into the sea with you. If I get that chance. I'm telling you, we're too soon in pink right now. We're not in breast cancer month yet.
Or Tekken 4.
That's one.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
3 I could deal with, as long as it's not Tekken 6 looking. Cause boy, that 6 version of it was a pain. And fire.
Okay, that threw me off because I did not sidestep that.
Victory will not
Let's
come
see the
easily.
replay.
It
I
must
literally,
be
it literally sidestepped for me. I didn't do that.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ooh, wrong button. Ooh. Hey, I was fine with that, but I did not want you to kick me into the water.
show respect
I was
for the
fine with
fallen
losing.
who fought so bravely.
That was my intention.
I
was
know.
saying, into the snow with you,
I
into
know.
the sea.
That's why I took that intention away. I did not care if I lost that one. You were not going to get me to the sea.
We still got another hour in the stream, so he better be picked again. And it depends on what the stage, because I still have another hour. We still have another hour left, so it may not happen now,
Welcome
but
to
there's
the
still other
stage of
chances.
history retold. Unknown soul.
All right. Oh, yeah. What I was... Oh, right. Someone was saying as far as, the end of the month, if you saw that little grid on the trailer on Tekken, that they're gonna have a character and a stage, in the spring next year. They're speculating that could be a guest character, because last year we had Negan in his,
Warrior spirits
in his,
are forged to
Walking
build a
Dead
never-ending
stage.
skies.
Someone was doing jokes and saying, thinking that, Solid Snake will be in, Tekken.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, I'm, Jean-Hua. But yeah, I've been hearing, like, they're saying, like, Solid Snake was supposed to be, in Tekken 7. Y'all will probably agree with me with this one. I would rather have, Tifa from, Final Fantasy.
Oh. I didn't know I connected.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh shoot! Sorry. There was a codec message joker warning about Snake. Oh.
I don't know, can you picture him in Tekken?
No, but I can also not picture Negan. Or,
It came true,
Noctis.
look how that turned out. Yeah, that came true, and look what happened. I'm hoping Tifa, because think about it. One of the DLC characters come out in the spring of next year. And what else comes out in the spring next year? Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It'll be a win-win if they do that.
It should have been rated Soul Calibur.
Don't get it? Oh, I know. Not the crap. Not the Mortal Kombat rated. You
No.
need the
SNK.
the Metal Gear's.
Oh, yeah, there's that one. There's also SNK rated, who's a wrestler.
He wouldn't fit in Soul Calibur because we don't have no weapons. Well, the SNK one. And then speaking of King of Fighters, what do you think of King of Fighters 15? You know, they teased it, but it's in development.
I was thinking about what I was gonna say. I'm looking forward to it.
Knock their clothes off.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
I hope they go back to hand-drawn graphics. Yes! That's what I was trying to think of while I was fighting, because I didn't want to lose my concentration. Yeah, I kind of missed the hand-drawn, old-school look to it.
I actually liked it, 14's graphics.
Okay, were the graphics bad? No, but did it really feel like King of Fighters? Not really. It just felt like your every other fighter game. Like, they could have slapped any name on that one.
And then it was also from the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And 13 just looked it almost cartoony a bit. Actually, 13 and 12, I think.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
Okay, what is it with, is like when one character is picked, the next round, that same character is picked.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, well, I'm still looking at my Steam character. Darn, I had a Zhao moment, you ruined it. I can do the stance now. Thanks.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight.
Rissa has a question and Mike said something.
Yeah. That darn one button auto combo ruined the game. Oh yeah. And does anyone have... That's between you and her.
She'd ask us, so say...
Well, she already knows I don't eat that many sweets, so the answer to that would be no.
And, sort of, but they're not open. Oatmeal cookies. Which is staring me right in the face in the dresser. But I haven't opened them yet. Which I'm not hungry.
Time's up. Battle 3. Fight.
Nope, wrong. I'm thinking King of Fighters, and now I'm trying to block using a back. Okay. Okay, what the heck?
Stand. Fight to...
Battle 4. Fight!
So you already looked in this in Cece's fridge and like no sweets at all, Marissa?
I don't. I just point blank will tell you we don't have sweets in the house.
Darn! I didn't know what hit me in.
Yeah, Marissa said it. Like,
Thank goodness that.
yeah, we just don't have that kind of stuff in the house, and I've always been like that, or this house has always been like that. Sweets are for special occasions.
Actually, now that I think about it, he did say something on her Twitter that her birthday's coming up. Right?
It will be next week.
Mikey says that Gear striking again, and before that, he says he can't get enough of Kyo, Io, Terry, and Rio.
I just really Gear Strikes Again. I just got that.
Hmm?
Mikey says Gear Strikes Again.
Oh! I misread. Actually, I've seen a lot. I saw a bit of the Mortal Kombat stuff on Evo, but boy, I've seen a lot of Gears
Welcome
players.
to the stage of history retold. Unknown Soul.
The 4 characters that haven't missed... Oh, the 4 characters that haven't missed a KOF game.
There's a lot of games and there's other characters in other series that haven't missed a game yet. Ryu and Kid is still sticking around.
See the lag a little bit.
Yeah. And more
Hey,
pink.
look! It's Nakaruru.
Fight!
Are we good?
Yeah. If I had to pick between matches, I would say I would pick Talum over Nakaruru.
That's because you hate Nakaruru.
Hey, I couldn't stand her in CVS 2. I'm slowly changing feelings on Samurai Showdown with her.
What was that? I didn't even push that button.
The
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle!
You know, I'm playing the wrong game. I'm getting multi Xiaoyu vibes now for some reason.
Why?
goodness that wasn't the animation. By the way, by that outfit, you talking about, oh, not Rue. If the outfit was red, I would say, hey, it's Dante with a stick.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Okay, that's the second time I've done that move and I did not hit the button to do it. Oh, what am I doing?
Whoop! That was a disaster. I dodged out of it. How?
No, you did not. And I do it.
I was in mid-air sequence.
Yeah, but I brought down the hammer on you.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
C got robbed. I got cheated. Literally, I was in mid-air sequence.
I was hoping that would connect because I was like, okay, you're in mid-air. Is that going to hit?
Hey.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Unknown soul.
Ew, what is that on my leg?
Wow.
Oh, it's just, lint.
Thank you. I
I thought you were on my side, Mike. Come on.
Hey, there are no favorites on this stream.
Yes, there are.
No, they're not.
Don't even perpetrate.
Everything
Yeah, there are.
is designed.
We are equals. We are
No,
even.
no. To you, we're equals. To everybody else, there are sides. Oh, crap.
Uh-huh. It's what happens when I say, like, oh, yeah, yeah. You had to say one negative thing, and we know. You get,
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, you're really not gonna give that?
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight.
This is one of the main things I just
wait.
love. Oh,
Sorry, I have my hands off the controller. Okay. Okay.
oh my! This is one of the main things I love about the fighting game community of nonsense like this.
And I keep pushing the wrong button.
That too.
I seriously do not get that. Like, there is no way you are reading my mind for you to keep doing that.
Actually, Mikey, what are your thoughts on this? Completely honest.
Fight to your last
On Soul Calibur's, as Cap would say, the rock, paper, scissors,
You're the one who said that.
You know, I wonder if Sub-Zero got that move from Astaroth from Soul Calibur.
You see what Mikey says.
Fight!
That should have never been in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that, because that is just way too left up to luck, because out of all the times that you and I have done this, I think I've gotten it 5 times. Really? Oh, okay, 6 now. What the
That was
heck?
because I pushed a different button that time.
Yep, Mikey said weirdest mind game ever. Yeah. See?
Oh, where were you two during before they confirmed the new mechanics? I had months to say something to I guess
That
the people
doesn't
of
mean
Soul
they were
Calibur.
going to change it.
Time's up.
I just realized I'm green. Did you see that? Astroth with green.
Yes, Hulk. You were
I
green.
just realized that.
Yes, Green Giant, you're green. By the way, since we're getting what 2 more characters in
Welcome to
Tekken
the
7,
stage of history.
what characters you want back, or do you think we're gonna get more of
For which one? Tekken?
a new? Yeah, Tekken. Are you think we're gonna get like another returning character, or do you think we're gonna have like a new original like Leroy?
Spawn.
I'm calling. He doesn't fit for. We're already getting him in Mortal Kombat.
The answer to everything is Spawn.
Actually, here's an interesting one, and this is back to Soul Calibur. This would be messed up if they put Deadpool in this game.
Actually, it would, because I don't think, 1, it wouldn't fit, and 2, I don't think they can.
He has weapons.
But I think legally they can't. Mikey says Bruce. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, with Bruce, yeah, but we already have Josie right now taking over the move style.
So,
Everything that
you said
lives
earlier
is
they're all
designed.
about doing similar characters.
I mean, like a character maybe with a
Oh
different.
my!
like,
Hi!
Battle 1. Fight!
Okay,
who's-
Xena.
Oh,
Xena, Princess
oh.
Warrior?
I'm Sophia.
Yeah. No, you're Xena. You look at you. You cannot tell me you do not look like Xena, Princess Warrior.
Yeah. Mikey said, as far as on our Deadpool, I was reading.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Mikey said, as far as the Deadpool reference, yeah, he has guns. Because of, well, yeah, he has so many weapons, why wouldn't he fit in Soul Calibur? And, oh, I see Mikey likes Sophia.
It's Xena! It's Xena, Princess Warrior!
Whatever.
Oh gosh! I'm losing it. I'm losing it because she straight up looks like Xena.
Time's up.
Oh, why did she have to fall with her legs all open?
I don't know, but I'm pretty much sure Mikey's enjoying it. Ah, alright.
Arista says, is that Xena?
Victory goes to the last one.
Chris also says, what's your favorite food? Spawn's favorite color. Spawn. Yeah.
I wonder if that is legit. If they legit got this from Xena Princess Warrior. That's all I see.
Actually, that's another one. Another character they could put in. Xena.
They already did. You're playing her.
This doesn't count.
Ah.
Or actually, I got some more good guest characters they could probably put in this game. It's what is. They might as well put Lion-O or any of the Thundercats in this game.
Oh, why?
Ah, you kicked me out of it.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
So, does that make me the Princess Warrior now?
No comment. 114, 30. Yeah, this shouldn't take me long. Oh. If you was wondering earlier when I was like muted,
Welcome to the stage
I gotta
of
type
history
something
retold.
before tomorrow. It shouldn't take that long to do, like
Unknown
30
soul.
minutes. So I get that done once we're finished streaming. Funny that it took them now to ask me before I was streaming. So, yeah.
Hopefully they redeem Thundercats after Cartoon Network. Yeah, I tried to watch the Cartoon Network Thundercats.
The recent, yeah.
Like, I think I got 1.5 episodes in when I was like, okay, I'm done.
A history of conflict repeats itself at this old sea keep.
Hey, it's Dante.
It's Highlander.
Battle 1.
And what do you know? You got Tira.
She said Tifa.
We're losing it today.
Tifa,
What
Tira.
I don't know if you saw that just now. No, like Siegfried, like he's like when I'm doing the side stepping, like he's sliding.
Yeah, he is sliding. Now I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you hit my toe and all of a sudden this aura just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I was like, what did I do?
You pissed him off, that's what you did.
I need to stop playing Dragon Ball because I'm sitting here hitting back instead of X.
What's the matter, Kakarot? Can you fight me left? Ah, you slide out of me.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Apparently Arissa wants someone to bring back Braveheart.
Oh, sorry. Were you ready?
Yeah.
What was
Oh, we both
that?
thought the same thing. You go.
I'm okay with that, because I was like, wait, what?
It must be seized.
Oh, Brave Star. Sorry.
Battle 4. Fight!
Is her hair down again? Yes.
What?
Tara. I notice her hair is slightly different again.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Final battle! Fight!
Hold on, like a plate.
Okay. Oh. That's okay. That didn't tell me that you could play. Shoot.
Sorry about that again.
Claim
Nope,
victory
hang on.
and bask in the glory.
Alright. Sorry about that again.
Yeah, I didn't know you were ready. I was like sitting here like, oh.
I don't know if you heard me before I had like muted. I'd say like hold on, but go ahead and still play.
Oh, that's what you said. I thought you said hold on. I
Yeah.
will be right back and I will start playing.
Yeah. No. I said we could play, like my mom popped in here again. And I said like right.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Oh boy.
Unknown soul.
So did anybody watch that when it was on the I can't think of the Powerpuff Girls, the new Powerpuff Girls.
I don't. Well, I'll watch the old ones. I do not watch their recent one.
I actually watched like a few seconds of it when it premiered, and I was like, next.
Yep, you should have stopped while you were ahead. I say like when I saw a glimpse of it, I say like, no, I'm done.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, I want to be Keelik. The old one was better, yeah. Now, I was actually
Sorry.
reading. Especially when fighting the— oh, shoot! Okay, I was actually expecting you to kill me, so I was reading. Especially when fighting the rowdy rough boys.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
I say might as well.
Battle 2. Fight!
If you're gonna go to Powerpuff references on a episode, favorite one pretty much when Bubbles completely lost it. Then she became that episode.
Victory goes to the last one.
Fight!
Okay, that was lame.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
That one was one of my favorite episodes when Bubbles
Fight!
is bloodthirsty and angry. Yeah, there's that one. I actually like the one where they didn't want to be the Powerpuff Girls anymore, so they kind of changed their identity, and Buttercup went by the name Mange. But they didn't do crap. They didn't do crap. Like, they spent more time on their image and didn't do crap. Oh! Okay, I need to see the replay on that one. Because I sidestepped that once I sidestepped
Claim
into it.
victory and bask in the glory.
Really? Wasn't there an episode where they were goth? When they went goth? Was there? I don't remember that one.
It's been so long since, is it?
Yeah, there's like a
Now we're
lot of
talking the-
episodes.
Now we're talking like 98, like up to 200 to the 2000s Powerpuff, right? Not the. We're not dealing with. We're not talking about the recent ones that they did.
Welcome to the stage of history.
No,
retold.
because like I said, I only saw an episode and a
Unknown
half.
Soul.
Or no, not episode and a half. I only saw a few seconds of it.
Yeah, I mean the ones we're discussing like the 90s one, right?
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
They did have an anime one, but I don't know if that.
There's one that in Watch Mojo did not an episode. Well, they did a video on it. It was like the 10 of the saddest TV moments or something like that, or cartoon moments or something like that. Where there was one where I was like, yep, I'm not even gonna lie, I actually got a little misty eyed, and it was when they had a Powerpuff Girl named Bunny, and she blew up and died.
Oh, that episode. I remember that one. That was the
Dang!
yeah.
Cassie,
Big and
or Cassandra looks straight up like a superhero. She looks like Thor's daughter.
Yeah,
I'm
that
on the
was
wrong
name.
side.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah.
Stand. Fight to
Like I
your
said, she is Thor's daughter. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of, at least in our childhoods, when it comes to either cartoons or shows, there's been a lot of sad moments. Like, what's another one? I just got freaking stabbed. Oh, here's one. Remember the Tiny Toons episode involving with Buster, Plucky, and Hanson? And they all got drunk?
That was sad. That was just pathetic.
That
I do remember
they all
it.
died. But yeah, they got drunk and they nearly just killed themselves off the cliff. Had to get the perfect, huh?
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
That PSA episode, yeah, that one. And then like, oh my god, her eyes are freaky. Oh my god, that is not normal. Yeah, and then like, it got banned because of the content.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Unknown Soul.
She's burning a hole in that soul. That was some demon stuff right there.
I don't know, some more sad infinite moments. Oh yeah. The season finale of Dinosaurs.
Only reason why I know that's because of Watch Mojo. Same with David the Gnome.
Don't even mention that. I already mentioned you a while back when they were when Twitch was streaming like 80 or 90 cartoons. For some reason they showed an episode like I don't know. It's like I forgot the Mrs. Gnome. She got kidnapped, and then when David was looking for her, when he saw a little bit of something red on the ground, I said like,
yeah.
I don't remember they had blood on the show.
Oh, I thought I kicked you out of it.
Stand. Fight to your last.
Battle 2. Fight.
Did I knock your clothes? Oh! Did I knock
Yes,
your
you
clothes
did.
off? Oh. Okay.
Well, that evens things up. As far as taking clothes off.
Stand. Fight to your last.
Battle 3. Fight.
This is not right. Why am I expecting the FBI to knock down my door now? Oh, why?
Oh, that the Joe Larissa was saying. Her favorite episode of Samurai Jack.
Now that's one I haven't seen in a long time. I think, didn't they bring it back at one point?
Yes, they did. For another season.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Unknown Soul.
But other shows, we gotta know that they're bringing back. They're bringing
Rocco.
They're bringing back Rocco back. That'll be on Netflix though. I gotta miss the early episodes of Angry Beavers. You're not gonna stop that till the second season.
Yeah, I stopped when, kind of about when they introduced that they had like little sisters. Like, I don't know if they were twins or not, but they had like little sisters that came to live with them or something like that.
Only episode I kinda like for one of their episodes. When Daggett was doing the Ranger Daggett moment. I think he did a video telling Norbert and everybody else and saying like there's certain rules pretty much now, like you can't eat, you can't flank or do anything. I think he also tell he even wrote a note say like tell everybody while he was watching the film, you can't criticize the film.
Ow! Yeah, of course.
Victory will not come.
Battle 2. Fight!
I got this off a matchup. It's a weird one, but who would win between Waldo and Safina?
Actually, I think did I do a poll on that? I don't think I had them matched up because I wasn't sure if Safina would be returning.
Battle 3.
Oh, the fans have spoken. She's back. Actually, back to that. I wouldn't be surprised right now if Gonryu would be one of those characters back.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 4.
Actually, there is a character that's missing from the series, but do anyone cares? Are y'all alright of Mokujin not coming back?
More or less. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You think about it, he hasn't been seen since
I just realized I'm naked.
just your back. You still have clothes.
You know what? I'm a female who finds Raphael attractive. He is naked to me. More or less.
Well, the Marissa's still with us. What do you think? Which, by the way, I did play the Amy's
Did you block that?
Thought I did, but no, I'm dead.
Claim victory.
Cause yeah, I was like, how did that hit? You played Amy's story.
Yes. And saying that, at least prelude to this game compared to the, when she debuted in, what, 3?
Yeah.
Now I kind of realized that of that dark aura.
By the way, I
when
think this is our last one.
Yeah. With that dark aura, okay, I kind of see where it kind of came from.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
And I was wondering why Raphael keep yelling about Amy, but I said, oh, her daughter. Or stepdaughter.
And Arissa agrees with me. She said, oh my shirtless attractive man.
Cassandra.
それじゃいじめてあげるよーし期待しときなさい
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
私の活躍見せてあげる
Pink Ranger powers! Activate!
やっぱりそうじゃない
Don't even start.
Battle 1. Fight!
We're probably not going to that game. No. Oh, actually, about that. I didn't saw it, but I did saw a glimpse. I think they showed a trailer, a little bit of gameplay of Zed, which means he should be coming out soon. But I'll double check once the stream's over.
覚悟はいい捕まえたあれえいや
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
You know, another game that they don't talk about is Trump Wars.
What was that? I thought you talking about fighters or Tekken. Because those games are fine. Like, what about them?
No! Because I was trying not to laugh. I wasn't even paying attention to the fight. And that's what I get.
Battle 3. Fight!
Oh, what? I blocked that, but I don't think I,
Victory will not come easily.
That one, I don't know why it hit. But that last one, I don't think I blocked in time.
4. Fight!
Whoa!
Oh, what?
I think you were trying to do was this.
And that's why I let go of the controller, because of course.
I thought it was coming, that's why I kind of did the thing at the last minute.
The bat-
私も頑張るから
That actually wasn't even what I was trying to do. Because I have a setup, and I think I'm going to pull it off on you one time. But anyways.
Anyways, hang on. I will. But yeah, I think that'll end today's stream. And also, We made it through 2 hours.
Yay!
Well, Arissa, you've done your job. Apparently, the internet gods have spoken. And I actually did kind of said this on I don't know if you saw my tweet on I was tweeting yesterday or the day before, but I'm just saying, like, if you're just now getting into fighting games,
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, then I think you come in at the right time. I think now at the 2020, I think it'll be a good year for fighters. You agree?
In theory, yes. Now, let's see if they keep the momentum going.
I mean, we got a lot coming. I mean, with Soul Calibur with another season, Tekken with another season, Street Fighter with another season. Max is actually doing his power to hopefully bring back Killer Instinct. Oh yeah, Cav was actually mentioning about that earlier. Unless Mikey was referring to what you were telling me earlier.
Oh, yes. And that's why I put that hashtag, because I am a firm believer that video games are not to blame.
And like I said, there's been a lot of games, you know, besides fighters. Heck, we have mostly of Call of Duty and Battlefield, and that certain game starts with letter F, and others. And then you have your fighters. And like I said, oh, you say like video games are to blame? Where were you back in let's just see, what, 90? Well, actually going back with the first Mortal Kombat came out.
This is not the first time they've said that. This is not their first argument against that. But yeah, because they were saying that back in the 90s. In addition to, if you guys remember Marilyn Manson, they were saying he was the cause of like the Columbine shootings. And my stance on that kind of stuff is, I'm not going to say that they don't play a factor. I just don't think they are to blame, because if an individual's getting influenced, that's that individual that's getting influenced. That's not the media.
Yeah. So yeah, whoever's if they thinking this is the blame, they need to shut up. Like,
because they were saying how it like all these violent video games are desensitizing humanity, and it's not. That's not what's going on. You guys need to evaluate the individuals who are doing the shootings. And if it just so coincidentally means that they are playing violent video games, fine. But that's not to say that violent video games are the cause. There's a lot deeper. Yeah. There's a lot deeper causes than saying, oh, it's video games. Oh, it's violent music. It's not that. Those individuals need help.
And then this is another dumb thing which I don't get. When they do them, when it comes to the shootings, for some reason, I don't know, they want to kill themselves. And I'm just saying, like, why do you do this? And then why in some purpose you just want to kill yourself?
Well, I think in some of the cases they know that they can't get away with it, so, you know. But just know that I am on the army of I will stand by video games until the end, because I have lived in a violent upbringing. I have played violent video games. You will not see me go around shooting somebody. I know better than that.
Yeah. And it's like, it's getting to the point now, what's going on? Like, people are kind of even afraid, like, to leave their homes.
And Mikey makes a good point, and I wanted to say that on Twitter, but I'm like, you know what? Just my luck. A certain high top celebrity that I don't want to mention because I don't want to have that name slapped on this stream might see it and make a big deal about it. But Mikey says they need to be concerned about where the guns come from. Yeah, this is about more so gun control than it is video games, because you can get rid of all the video games in the world. People are still going to shoot people.
Yeah, that's it. Where have you been? And like, it's been going on like for decades now.
Oh, it's been going on for centuries. The natural instinct is humans kill humans, or things kill things, because it's not just humans. I mean, animals kill animals. Yeah. But
I mean, you know,
it's not video games. You can't blame video games. You really can't.
Yeah, and then, you know, then our current president, you know, those who are watching, saying like, you know, like, oh, we're going to do something about them, and does anyone believe a word out of our president's mouth? Luckily, we got nearly almost a year of this nonsense, and it's done. Let someone take over.
Mikey says the Second Amendment has been abused. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, we nearly got another year and a few more months of this nightmare, and then hopefully our next president could deal with all these problems, and hopefully make things a lot safer and better again. Because
to their credit, because it's not just Trump. I mean, I'm not defending Trump, but I will defend him in this regard. It is hard to safeguard against guns, because somebody's going to find a gun somewhere. It's just like trying to eradicate drugs. Somebody's going to find drugs somewhere. You're going to get them.
Yeah.
The best you can do is lower their percentage as much as you can. He couldn't even read the teleprompter.
Yeah. And it's to the point, it's getting to the point now, like, with all this craziness going on right now with shootings, it's now going to get to the point, like, people probably don't want to leave their homes because of all of this. He said Toledo.
Yeah. And shout out to my friend who actually, she literally just moved to El Paso and is 6 miles away from where that happened, and I'm so grateful that she did not get caught up in that, because she has 2 little kids, and she said she was there last weekend, and I think she wanted to go this weekend, and something prompted her to not go. So I am so grateful that she didn't.
Good instincts. No. Yeah, like I said, this crap gotta stop. It's like, shit, I was mostly thinking about that at work today too, and I'm just saying, like, you know, it could just happen anywhere. It's like, you have those thoughts of just saying, like, you know, you're not safe. Those instincts paid off. Yeah.
And what's freaky is that, and I'm gonna mention this again, in a few weeks, I'm going to be going to PAX. And this kind of stuff kind of happened last year with the that Madden shooting. And Arissa can tell you, there were so many restrictions on what you could do at PAX. It was ridiculous. So it's not just, you know, people are shooting people. This is affecting a lot more than what these shooters think it's affecting. Yeah, there was like crazy security. Like you had to show your face. Like they had to identify who you were by face. It was still fun, but it was like being in a fun prison, if that's possible, because you could only do so much. You could not be yourself.
Yeah.
In some of the places, you had to leave your backpack at the front door. so you can even bring your stuff with you. And that's not PAX's fault. They are doing security, and I get that, but it was just ridiculous. Charissa said, I was so afraid to even sneeze. Yeah, she actually did, she lost it and got sarcastic with someone. I actually got sarcastic with somebody, because it's like, you see my face, right? You see, right? Here I am. Like, I actually got in somebody's face because it was, like, everywhere I went. We have to look at your face. Like, okay.
Yeah. Because I was saying to myself, hopefully maybe, like, after driving from home all the way from, I was in my ferry union, to, South Carolina and back, which I've actually done alright, because, you know, I'm not used to driving far places from, you know, one city all the way to another. And my mom has gave props to say, you know, I did alright, you know, from driving from home to there and back. My niece, on the other hand, is kind of, you know, she actually joked, because, like, you know, when you're driving and you're just kind of, you know, you see cars just turning, you don't know if they're going to keep going or not, and you just kind of just push the brakes, that kind of problem. Yeah, my niece tried to be kind of funny on that one and saying, like, oh, pray for my uncle, so, you know, or something like that, so he won't kill us or something like that on the driving or something like that. I mean, really? Anyway, the point is, it's like, I'm hoping in 2020, you know, try to visit and go to other places. Like, I want to start going, like Orlando for one, because, you know, one of my cousins is over there now, so I may try that. And who knows, maybe one day, maybe I'll probably visit you and Marissa, probably all the way in the Washington neck of the woods. But it's like places I want to go or see something, you know, different. But you know, to the shootings and everything that's going on right now, it's like you don't know, like, what's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen, which just kind of concerns people. It's like, you know, you're just minding your own business, just doing whatever, and then, you know, these massive shootings just come out of nowhere, and it scares people. And, you know, I just feel like, you know, one of those nerves that, you know, like, I want to go somewhere, but, you know, is it safe? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's scary, and there's really not much you can do about it. It's like, when you're there, you just got to deal with it as the situation is. So, yeah. I mean, ultimately, be safe. To everybody, just be safe and be aware.
And, you know, since I know you and Marissa are going to PAX, I'm just saying, like, you know, just be careful out there.
What actually kind of makes me even more mad is, this is like the second or third year that a massive shooting has happened right before we're about to go to a convention. It's like, great.
Did it happen at the last one y'all went to?
The Madden one happened right before we went to SakuraCon. It was like, what? I think like a little less than a year before SakuraCon happened.
Yeah.
And that one, like, sometimes we just roam around downtown Seattle. We went to the kind of little outlet mall thing, and no joke, there was like 30 cops just in a row outside. It was crazy. And then when we went to PAX, there was protests going on, so, you know, that means cops. They were blocking off certain roads, and we were actually telling people, because they were trying to, like, get on like trains and stuff like that. We were actually telling them, don't go that way because you might get caught up in some mess.
Yeah. And then, and then mostly in these situations, well, I'll say if you had Facebook, they'll at least they'll kind of warn you, like, of what happened. And then you could at least message people on Facebook, let you know, like, you're safe, during the accidents of, whatever, or whatever the reason.
And like you said, it's hard to determine where and when it's going to happen, because I mean, downtown Seattle, even without the conventions, it's packed. And so it's even worse when there's, people from literally all over the world gathering together in that one spot. And Rissa says, I love being safe with all the security, but some of the measures was making it not fun, and I swear our cons are cursed. But we should probably end the stream, because watch bad luck happen and my internet cut off.
Right. Where is the...
But we can,
switch back.
If you guys want, we can continue this discussion. Just know, I am a firm believer of video games are not to blame.
No. I mean, let's not end on a negative note.
That's not negative, that's positive. I'm defending the video game community.
Yeah. I mean... But yeah, just, be careful out there, whatever you're going, and, that's all I can say.
And tacos are the best food.
Thank you. Where did that come from?
So we're gonna end the stream! Honestly, it was just something random. Just to get you to laugh.
Funny, because I actually did have a taco earlier. Way earlier. Unless you're in my head again. Anyway. If you guys enjoy today's stream, as well as our uploads, subscribe to our channels, as well as follow us on Twitter on the bottom of your screens. Depends what channel you're watching.
And please keep in mind that we are on 2 different channels. We cannot stress that enough. I am not on Dee's channel, Dee is not on my channel. We are 2 separate channels.
In other words, I'm a guest on her stream, and she's a guest on my stream. If you want to put it that way.
And Arissa says Burger King tacos are bomb diggity. Never had one from Burger King. Had one from Jack in the Box. I actually like those.
To Arissa, diggity, and you need to try them out. There's your lunch for tomorrow.
That'll probably be like a weekend thing. I don't... Just like with the sweets thing, the fast food thing is not...
Oh, I see. You're like, until the weekend, yeah, I see.
But I've always grown up like that. I mean, I lived in a health house, so... Like, I didn't even know people ate pizza on the weekdays until I was probably like 8 or 9 years old.
Yeah, it depends on what night you're, yeah, depends on what night. Shoot, normally, like,
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't grow up in that existence. Like... Yeah. Even now, I'm finding like, what? A few years back was the first time I ever had like a Mars bar.
I heard those candy bars in a long time.
And so yeah, like people are like, oh my gosh, you haven't had a Mars bar? No, I haven't. Or Three Musketeers, like all of that stuff. Like I've had like Snickers and stuff, but yeah, when it comes to other candies, no.
No Baby Ruths, Paydays.
I did not have that until like literally a few years ago.
Here's one which I highly doubt anybody actually knows or know this one. Old Henry's.
That doesn't even sound like a candy.
Luckily there's a place here in Savannah now that we actually, because I could have loved those candies, but they were gone for some reason. Until we got like candy store downtown here in Savannah, like they have them, and I say like, and I had those candies in years, but they're really good. Actually, if I get a chance, I may bring those up for you and the rest of the try out once I mail you something on the next stuff eventually. But yeah. And by the way, I need to get back my motivation back as far as on the dieting. I'm saying like weekdays I'll just kind of eat something like healthy, and then the weekends I could just cheat a little. Because I was talking to myself lately, saying like I need to get back to that again. Anyway, let's see. Cav will continue more on her on Dragon Ball FighterZ, still on the Enemy Warriors arc.
And now that Cassandra's part of this, I need to do her story.
Which is also what I'm about to do, possibly on tomorrow's upload. Cause I already got right now, cause I already have Amy and Taki already live on their stories. And since Cassandra's out, she's going to be next, which I'll have her up hopefully tomorrow. And as far as we got a lot to do as far as on our next streams, because Crash right now, of course, with their Crash right now with their next Grand Prix. Nightwolf's not out till next week as far as Mortal Kombat goes. I don't know if they're gonna have another boss tower or anything like that before it. So there's that. Hopefully we'll get back into the Tekken groove. It's been a while since the announcements. Definitely for next month when Safina comes out. And
Samurai Showdown.
Oh yeah, Samurai Showdown. Oh, and we haven't done this on the channel yet, but hopefully soon. FighterZ, and give that a shot.
Yeah.
And since Janemba comes out this week, we could expect FighterZ hopefully on the channel soon. And one final thing. The game that I told you about, Grand Blue Versus.
Mm-hmm.
I read something very interesting as far as apparently the game will have some type of a RPG type of element in their little story or single player mode. And then they say they'll also have like a co-op thing of it too. So we could probably test that out once whenever it comes out.
Okay, and yep, Mikey, he says season 2 already announced Mina. Yep. Which that's a video that if you want to see on my channel from Samurai Showdown special or 5 special, I suggest watching that one. That one was a that one was a trippy video. Something amazing happens at the end.
Oh, which I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, my I would have said this last week, but since we had technical problems. As far as other games I'll be doing for this month, which I've forgotten, of course, Soul Calibur 6 is right now. I'm also going back with some Tekken Tag Tournament 1. Hopefully more on Ultimate Alliance 3 once I get my characters level up. And I may bug around with a little bit of DOA 6. And I do have, if you notice the difference in my channel now, I do have new channel art on my channel. So, just a sign of a change.
Which means more Tekken all the time.
Despite of the title, it will still be more fighting game heavy, but I will still do other games, every once in a while. So like, that are be non-fighters besides on stream, but on uploads too. So I figured, something different.
Like Tekken.
And we're done. But expect more Tekken hopefully in the next week or two.
Haha, see, called it.
As far as Tag 1, And heck, we'll be more of it eventually, because I know you'll be bugging around with your girl Safina.
Yes. Oh. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, sorry.
I heard her.
Eh?
I heard your mom.
Oh, I forgot to mute the mic. If you just heard it just moments ago. And to you guys, whatever on that one. Anyway.
Oh, he was laughing at what I was saying earlier.
Oh.
When I said I was calling that you were going to play Tekken.
Yeah. Even though it's killing in the polls right now on my video on the of the big announcement, and I don't blame him because of season 3 and all of the other stuff. Yeah, I couldn't blame him. I figure like if Tekken were gonna have the announcement, I was gonna say I'm gonna give it to Samurai Showdown them because they out of those announcements. I say like, yeah, I'll give it to SNK for that one because of that, and it confirmed King of Fighters 15. Oh, and did you saw a little bit of the troll of before the announcement? That Harada was mostly had like a doggone scroll talking about Ono, about, you know, how he felt salt of his Street Fighter announcement and all that. And then he walked off the stage, and then he came back, and then he had another announcement involving, oh, there's gonna be another Tekken tournament around in the winter, and he said that's it, and then he's just about to leave and going down the stairs, and then he came back and said like, don't do this to us. I said, we don't care about that. We want to hear the announcements, and we know season 3, Safina, Leroy
Jenkins,
Smith, and others. So we'll see what happens. But we're out of here, and Cabin and me will see y'all on the next one.
bye.
Later.